Steven, what's there in your hand?
There's about 20,000 gift cards and then 60 credit cards.
So you got to hear this story. He wanted to shoot a video in the garage, but he's been doing something, building some business stuff for me, and I had to share this with you. So how old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
20 years old. How much credit line do you have open right now?
$3.2 million.
3.2 million. How many credit cards do you have?
220. This is only a small fraction of it.
Show him the black card. He's 20 years old. He dropped out of Stanford University, built a system. I'm going to share with you. There we go. We're going to cover up, but you can see his name there, Steven. And got that Centurion Black. I have a black card, but I didn't have it at age 20. And you've got, what, 220 cards right now?
220 credit cards.
Now, how many flights have you gotten free in the last year?
160.
160 flights. Where are you staying? He flew here on JetSmarter private jet.
Yep.
So he's been recording some videos to train people on how to do this same system. 1 year ago, what was your credit score?
I had a 580 credit score.
What's your credit score 1 year later?
770.
770. How much in credit line did you have 1 year ago?
Zero.
Zero. Come watch this. Let's go walk and show them what we're building over here. What they should have taught us in school, it's crazy. They teach us how to calculate the circumference of a circle, but they forget to teach us credit. And if you don't know about credit, I'm telling you, your life's going to be hard. You're going to pay too much interest on a house. You're going to pay too much for a car. You're going to be struggling. All you entrepreneurs, you definitely, by the way, need to know this. So we just recorded a 1 hour video. And we're talking about these 4 foundations. So improving your credit score, opening up credit lines, free travel. What's the favorite credit card you like for travel?
Chase Sapphire Reserve.
And also what, the Delta Gold?
I like the Delta Gold. Get some
Cash back. There's some stuff he didn't want to share, but I'm going to put a link. You need to go watch this video we recorded. So this is a special webinar, live encore webinar. You click the link. It's somewhere here on the video. It'll take you to my website. It's 100% free to watch. Now, this is some of the stuff we're going to be sharing with you. This is if you don't know this website, cfpb.gov is a government website. Help you fix your credit. The government actually does something good every once in a while. If you don't have credit, what's the card you like right here?
This is Discover It. That's for students.
Discover It if you don't have great credit. The Chase Freedom if you're intermediate level, or this Chase Sapphire Reserve, which has a $450 annual fee. But what did you learn? How much of the 220 cards, how many of them do you actually pay annual fees?
I don't pay annual fees on any of them.
So, because there's a technique that I will show you here on this next page. Actually, it's over here. This is how he got 3.2 million, by the way, but we'll get to that. You'll learn that on the online webinar. The retention system, exact scripts, what to call up, what to say, how to fix your credit, how to get them to double, triple, quadruple. I want to challenge you to a $10,000 challenge. You increase your credit card lines, $10,000. If you already have that, increase it by 100,000. And so we were talking about the cards to use. This is your favorite one. You love the Chase. Great website you need to know about, uscreditcardguide.com. So click the link, go watch this. This stuff is badass. By the way, the reason this video even exists is I had Steven, he's doing my stuff. And I already have, a lot of credit, but I needed him to grow my stuff. And I was like, wait a second, let's share this with everybody, because I had no idea about, when I was 20 years old, I don't even think I knew you had a credit score. I went through the public school system. You come through the public school system, I'm not sure what exactly people know, but well, that's for another conversation. But I didn't know much about the real world, things that would actually help me. So that's why we recorded this. Watch this. That's why we created this online seminar for you to watch. By the way, your favorite thing, or one of the big things, cash back. Oh, actually I went too far. No, here it is. So many pieces of paper. We're talking about cash back, the Amex MR. Tell them for a second, how many people know this right here?
Less than 1,000 people actually utilize this method. How to convert points into actual cold hard cash in your bank account.
Yeah. So we'll be talking about this. Gift cards. Show them all the gift cards you have. What is it? $20,000 he can spend on that. But he didn't want to share that yet. But I got him to share 90% of his secret. That's why I said this is the X factor. He shows me this stuff, but he's going to show you 90% of this stuff. I'll be here sharing what I know. I've done, opened up millions of dollars worth of credit too. So if you don't have great credit, if you're starting at the bottom, this is a technique for you. If you already have risen up and you got a decent credit score, you want to get it, you want to max it, push it up, push it to 800. Get more and more credit open. Don't utilize it incorrectly. There's a whole thing, a utilization ratio we'll be talking about. There's a lot of stuff. I promise you that you do not know everything you're about to learn, even if you're pretty sophisticated, because I come from a finance background. I didn't know most of this stuff. So click the link. I'll see you over on my website. You can register to watch the seminar. And thanks. 20 years old, 3.2 mil. So what do your parents, when you dropped out of Stanford, what did your parents think of you?
They were unsure of what I was doing with my life. But
Did your dad sign on all the credit cards for you?
No, that's the reason I started this. He wouldn't sign on any credit cards for me. He wouldn't co-sign.
What's the best hotel you've stayed at for free?
Ritz-Carlton, Presidential Suite here in LA, top floor, 25th floor. Same place where like Kobe lives.
What is the best flight you had besides private jets, just like commercial?
Private jets, I flew a 787-900 Dreamliner to London and back for free, first class.
Not bad. Do you think the average person could do this, or they're just only special people?
100% they can do this. I learned this all on my own, just so I believe everybody is capable of doing this.
So he's a smart kid, spent a year learning this stuff. If you want to learn what he learned in a year in like 1/100th of the time, click this link. This is the stuff. The reason I'm doing this, people are like, Ty, why do you even do this? Because the system sucks. We spend first grade to, graduation day of high school, even college, and we come out knowing things that we could have just Googled. And the things that we can't Google, there's no system that you can Google like this. No one teaches us. Credit is the foundation. It's not even the foundation. My business partner, he learned how to open up 20 million in credit, and it helped him build a company that's done $1 billion in revenue. He 50x'd it. And so, the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer because nobody's teaching people from the bottom, here's how you can do it too. People are greedy with information. They're stingy with this stuff. I don't want to be that way. I'm using these exact techniques for myself, but I don't want to keep it just for myself. I want to share it with you. So there's no strings attached. You'll see when you click the link. You don't have to put a credit card in. You can watch this. You can get info. And so, yeah, you can watch the online seminar. Make time for it. It's this stuff we should have had when we were just sitting. Remember when you're sitting in class in school and you're bored? Well, this is what they should have been showing us. Hey, you want to know how to travel the world for free? You know what's better than history? Get on a free Dreamliner with delayed flat seats and go try. You want to learn about the pyramids? Go to Egypt. Imagine if you could do it for free while you're staying at a 4 or 5 star hotel and building up points. So
You won't forget that experience.
no, for sure. So I'll see you over on my website. We will be, hopefully you'll get the X Factor.